Today we're going to take a look at this Vantage Sol Shadow Edition. The Vantage Sol Shadow Edition, based on the Fiat Ducato base vehicle. This particular model is the 140 brake horsepower manual model. It's got the colour coded bumper, cab air conditioning, black alloy wheels, TV aerial, a 100-watt solar panel along with twin leisure batteries, black Fiamma awning and reversing sensors. Just having a look around the outside of the van. You'll see on the back bumper the reversing sensors sit nice and neatly into the trim, and as you can see, this is in the grey colour, which is a special edition for the Shadow Edition. And as we move round to the driver's side, you'll see, as with every Vantage motorhome, we try and keep all the outlets and inlets on the driver's side of the vehicle for convenience when you're on your pictures, but also what it means is it keeps everything away from that side of the vehicle that you want to be sat outside on. So we have the gas inlet, the auto gas 25 litre underslung gas tank, your mains inlet and your water inlet with the lockable filler cap. Water tanks are 90 litre fresh, 70 litre waste on this model. Your cassette toilet outlet, so you can take the cassette out to empty it. Your exhaust for your boiler, and your two water taps for draining the fresh and waste containers. Nice and easy access there, just underneath the van to open and close in there. So moving back around the van, we have got the rear storage area at the back of the van. So when you're just looking in here, nice and spacious, good area for all your outside chocks and cables, water butts, all those kind of things that you want to be out the way, that you're not falling over inside the van. We'll also take a couple of the fold-away chairs. It's designed around the duck valve chairs that we supply at Vantage as well, so they will fit nice and neatly in the bottom of the larger storage section. Two of those go in, no problem at all, still giving plenty of space and storage area in there. So if we move around to have a look inside the van, you'll see there is, just above the door, the awning light, which also acts as a rain gutter as well, stopping any water coming down from above the vehicle coming onto your head as you open that sliding door. Also, as you come in to the vehicle here, we've got the fly screen for the sliding door there, which covers the entry section as you come into the entry of the Sol. So just moving inside the van, you'll notice you've got the swivel seats up at the front there, the twin cab seats up at the front, and just to the back of there we also have your table legs, two table legs, larger one for inside the vehicle, which can be used at the front of the van or down at the rear, and the shorter one to be able to use one of the two tables which are stored just above the driver's area, and they drop nice and neatly into a little hollow for both tables. So they're stored up there, which means you can use with the smaller table leg for outside the vehicle with a tripod. So as you come in, you've got your control panel to turn your power on here, so including the lights for underneath the cab area. You've got your distribution panel, which gives you your voltage, and as I said, because we've got the solar panel on, you can see the solar panels in operation on there as well. So just behind the driver's seat, got a nice wardrobe with distribution panel and everything in there. So you've also got your solar regulator switch for your fridge and your distribution panel for your mains and 12-volt fuses. Nice little hanging area with mirror, and the 85 litre fridge below, the isotherm or Basto fridge, gives you a nice 85 litre with freezer compartment above. We found at Vantage utilising the compressor fridges, the 12 volt fridges, really give the optimum cooling for speed and efficiency. They are very quiet units, but not only that, they are efficient as well, so don't use masses of power. I know a lot of people worry about the draining of the batteries. As this vehicle has twin leisure batteries and the solar panel fitted as standard on the roof, you're more likely to run out of water or need to empty your toilet if you're wild camping before your batteries are going to run down. And obviously there's 3 ways to charge into the batteries: from the solar panel, plugged into mains, or while you're driving from the alternator of the vehicle. So moving opposite the washroom and kitchen area, you've got the kitchen with a little flip either side, which gives additional preparation space. Be looking at what you've got there. If you sat up in the cab now like I am, nice inside outside space, 2 little leaves on there which aid with your preparation space, little bin, also pan storage drawer underneath, and the Thetford triplex 3-burner oven and grill combination unit. Okay, so we've got the 3-burner hob at the top there, and you've also got the combination in your oven and grill. Little deep sink for washing your pots and pans, and great storage underneath that area with the cutlery drawer, along with nice deep solid drawers for storage, and a little bit of additional storage underneath your sink area for any bits and pieces in there. We do also supply the little cup holders for your sponges, bits and pieces in there, which just makes life a little bit easier for keeping things away. Also your power tower, which has 3 sockets on there. So you've got 1, 2 and 3, 2 USBs, and can obviously push down and stow away, not in use, just giving you a little bit more worktop area to work with. So looking in the bathroom on this particular model, you've got nice large bathroom area for the panel van conversion. You've got the Thetford C400 series toilet with a 19 litre waste tank in there. With it being a combined wet room, you have also got the nice deep sink, which is great for washing as well as brushing teeth, etc., but it is a sink that's usable, along with your shower head, which comes out as well in there. Again, nice little mirror, along with your mirrored cabinet unit, which when that opens up there, again, plenty of storage in there for all your bits and bobs. And you do have the shower curtain just at this side here, just to protect your door as this door closes. The rest of it is a wet room, along with your wind up roof light there to allow ventilation if you are using the shower area. So just moving in towards the back of the van, this particular model is in the Shorewood woodwork with the stone grey high gloss doors. So this is an option colour but standard on the Sol Shadow. Does have the leather trimmed upholstery. So it's leather trim and it's the pebble and charcoal colour. So that is the U-shaped lounge. So as we looked a few moments ago, there is a little hatch to get access into the rear locker. So if you've got any bits and pieces in that back locker that you want to get access to, you can get access to it from inside the van. And this makes up into a nice big king size double bed, or by dropping the backrest down you can have it as 2 singles. And with the Easy Glide bed system, these really just pull across, make life nice and simple to pull both of those sections across to make the big double. Or what a lot of customers do is use it as a bit of a hybrid bed, where they pull the top section across drop the small cushion from the back into this section here, which allows it to be a bit of a 3/4 bed. So you double up at the top, but if you need to get up in the night for the nip to the toilet, you've got an area you can sit up into without shuffling down the bed to get out. And these are so simple, they just move away nice and easy and glide away nice and simple. So all windows in the van and roof lights as well all have blinds and fly screens. So blinds pull up and your fly screens pull down, which what that does mean is on an evening you can really block out the world. If you're up late in the morning as the sun rises, you're not woken up too early. Blacks everything out nicely for your privacy in the van. Roof light's nice and easy to open, so you've just got the push button, presses in and pulls up. So it allows plenty of fresh air there to come in and out of the vehicle, and nice and easy to drop down. And with a couple of sections you can lock in if you just wanted it to protect any water coming in there. If you do have a little shower, it's not going to come into the van, but still give you the ventilation. And then you can just drop that back down, push it past the button to lock it back in place. And again, as with the windows, we have the fly screens and also the blinds again to black everything out. All windows are opening, so rear windows as well. And you'll notice a slightly different window on the passenger side, because you do have the sliding door. What we fit on all Vantage models that do have the sliding door that encroach on the window is we fit the sliding window in there, so you can't have a expensive accident by opening the window and then opening the door. So underneath the seating on the driver's side is your boiler and your pump, your gas manifold and everything sits underneath this bench unit here. And what that means is it leaves the opposite bench unit open and free for storage. So under here you have plenty of storage, lots of space there to divide up, use as you will. What we do try and do on the side with the boiler, just to show you under here, because you've got your boiler and your gas manifold and everything, lifting up the easy slide lid, we do also fit a little shelf in here. Gas manifolds there, but a nice shelf which goes all the way back, which does give you some storage area underneath there as well. And an ideal position underneath the unit back there is for items that you don't really need. So if you've got warning triangles and things like that, they're ideal to fit underneath that shelf unit, which is removable. So you can put bulb and fuse kits, things like that, high-vis jackets, all those kind of items that you don't need every day. So just above that area you've got your position for your television, so TV can go here. So you've got your outlet for your TV, 12-volt socket and USBs. TV aerial points there also, along with mains point just down on the bed box there. And then as we move up, we've also got the Truma combi boiler operation. So we fit the Truma combi boiler 4E as standard, so it works on gas or electric. So it will work whether you're hooked up to mains or if you're on a non-main site wild camping, you can use it on the gas operation. Just makes things nice and easy in that regard. So as you move back through the van up to the cab area, so in the cab area on this particular model we have got 6-speed manual gearbox, the Fiat Ducato dash with steering wheel controls. Also on this one we've got the 7-inch monitor, so 7-inch monitor there with touchscreen, and this model also has the Apple CarPlay or Android Play system set in there, along with cab air conditioning. Swivel seats with armrests, allows for comfort and use. And then you'll see the little red buttons there on the seating to allow the swivel to operate. Also at the front, quite handily up the front there, got a couple of the USB points. Again, great for charging items when you're using the habitation side of the vehicle. And we've got the 12-volt socket for when you're driving, which is just plug in there also, along with the USB on the stereo system. Remis blinds fitted as standard for the windows and for the doors. So these just pull across and again give you the concertina blackout as they go across there. So just moving back outside the vehicle again, have a quick look around on the outside of the van. So as we said there, the sliding window, because of the sliding door, again does open. We've got the Fiamma awning on the outside of the vehicle. So moving round, it's the Vantage Shadow Edition. For any more information on this vehicle or any of our other models, please don't hesitate to contact us via our phone 0113 242 6611 to make an appointment for a viewing or a test drive on these models. Also have a look at our website vantagemotorhomes.co.uk to see our full listings of new and pre-owned and used vehicles. Look forward to speaking to you on the next one.